Okay, hi friends, happy Sunday. It is Sunday, it's bright and early today. We are gonna have a really fun day together. It's 7:32. Technically, it's probably like 7:28 because that clock is wrong. I went for a walk with Tortellini already this morning. We have been doing this like new morning routine where the second I like open my eyes in the morning, she's like, okay, let's go. And we do like a little walk. And then I come back and I do my morning pages. So Tortellini's walk, morning pages are done. Today, I need to rest. Today is a rest day, like desperately needed. So we have been super busy with work. I need a Sunday rest day. We are gonna go to breakfast this morning with Nana and Derek's mom. We haven't done that in so long. I know. When I first started vlogging, that's what we would do like every Sunday. It's been a while. So we're gonna go to breakfast with them. It is weird. I'm excited to go to breakfast, but like I don't want any breakfast foods right now. Maybe my mind will change when I get there. And then I do think that we're gonna have to go to Costco, which is, I'm very grateful to be able to go to Costco, but like, sometimes I don't really wanna deal with the stress of it, especially like on a Sunday, because it's a little crazy. However, your girl needs her yogurt, so it just is what it is. But I'm gonna do a bad girl thing and have some coffee right now, even though I haven't eaten yet. It's fine. I actually don't really want this at all. I guess I'm just gonna have it. I just like need it. It's fine. Honestly, this is like low aura coffee. Like I don't really know if I even want this. This is Derek's mom's. I don't know if I want this. Have you tried this? This one is like not my favorite. Okay, I'm actually not gonna have an iced coffee. Just kidding, we're not having coffee. Divas, I have 2 left. It was meant to be. All right, we're just gonna have some tea instead. I don't know why Costco like stopped carrying the good iced coffee, and I do not like a Starbucks one. It's not good. This and then make some tea, have some milk. Great. Okay, let me tell you what's going on today, girlies. So breakfast, Costco perhaps, but then when we get back home, this is what I want to do. I want to color today. I absolutely want to color today. I also really want to get a lot of my like curriculum stuff done. I have a bunch of things that I've been like working on, and it's also like the end of the month. My stomach is growling. It's like the end of the month, and I'm like, oh, I've read a lot, but I also feel like I have not done anything. But so I'm taking like an online class with Harvard X for free. If you like to take a little class, if you don't like to pay for things, Harvard X, check it out. So I'm doing this online class with Harvard X. It's about prediction in regard to navigation. It's actually very interesting because I don't know jack shit about this. So that's what I like, right? Learning something totally new, and I'm just like, what? That's actually really cool, because I already requested a book from the library about navigation and stuff like that because I just think it's really cool. So we're gonna work on that for a little while. I'm also reading a book, just a fiction book. It's like one of the True Blood books that I'm halfway through. I would like to finish that today. If I go for another walk, I would like to listen to an audiobook. I have so many things going on. Okay, I feel like we need to just like sit down and write this down together to get more organized, because here's the thing about me also. I am autistic and have ADHD. I have all these great things, and I have these routines, but I need to like sit down and put everything down. Even if it's like stuff that I do every day, I need to like see it on paper in order to like have clarity and like do my thing. Does that make sense to you? So we're gonna sit up and sit at the table to be a little bit more organized here. Monday, what's today? The 26th already. Oh my goodness, divas, that's crazy. Today I decided we're gonna do purple pen, purple highlighter, and then I want to show you. I don't know if I showed you. Look at my stickers. So cute. Okay, anyway, so for today, Okay, bye, Tortellana. Hold it down while we go to breakfast, okay? See you later.
So that's nightshade vegetable.
Okay, hello, we're at breakfast now. Honestly, we haven't been here in so long, so I'm actually very excited. I think I'm gonna they have like a special today that's like a meat lover's croissant, and I think it's probably like a breakfast sandwich moment, so I think I'm gonna do that. That sounds pretty good. And then they also have like a pumpkin pancake special, and Mama K is gonna get that. I'm gonna have a bite. And then we're gonna go to Costco after, and I'm so excited. This is actually like a very good Sunday. I'm excited. Thank you. Okay, this is our spread for today. This is my meat lovers breakfast sandwich. Look at those pancakes. So pumpkin pancakes with sausage and hash browns, and then you got the same thing as me. And then look at Nana's pancakes. Look at those. They are gigantic. And then we're just waiting for our million butters to arrive at the table. I'm excited for this. I'm hungry now.
See? Dig into the pancakes whenever you're ready.
Oh, this is good. This was a good choice.
Good.
Like it?
There's ham in it. I like it. We have arrived at Costco. I'm very excited. We get to go in early because Nana has like the card that lets you go in early, so I'm very excited about that. Bottle service at Costco. So exciting. So I need to get some yogurt and some blueberries, and we're gonna see if they have the scrub mommies here, but they haven't had them, so we shall see. But I'm excited. I'll show you guys. They have really cute holiday stuff right now. They have like Christmassy stuff. Oh, I'm excited to show you. It's very cute. Magic card. Together. What kind of stuff do they have? Let's go look. So cute. Okay, look at. I have a little nativity. Oh my God. Look at this Grinch. He's very cute. I like him a lot. Look at Stitch. Oh, that's cute. I like these too. These are really pretty. That would be pretty in like the middle of a table. I also do like these lights. I think they're cool. I like how that looks. I also really like those, what are they called? Pepper. I smelled those and I didn't really like them. No, not really. Oh, this is like a Yankee Candle advent calendar. I don't want to open that. It's not very nice. Okay, I think this is just like wrapping stuff. Oh, look at these. These are so cute. Oh my God. He's so cute. Look at, he's so cute. This is a pillow.
Yeah, Tortellana would love.
These are cute. I like this guy and I like this. These are cute too.
A bath mat, a candy bath
This is
mat.
cute. This would be cute in front of the sink. Like, so, yeah. No, it's like for in front of the sink. These are cute too. Look at this sauna, please. That's freaking cool. Okay, I'm looking for Malden salt. Do they not have it?
What?
Malden? Why is everywhere out of Malden salt? What the heck? Got home from our adventures. We have so much leftovers from breakfast. Tortellana, I have the rest of my breakfast sandwich, and then these are pancakes from Derek's mom and Nana. They have these like huge pancakes. Okay, let me show you everything that we got at Costco. So we got some eggs, 2 dozen eggs. I think these were like $3.79, which is crazy because if you go to the grocery store, they're like $7 for a dozen, which is insane. Those are good. I don't really like to eat them like straight up. I like to like cook with those. We got a nice big bag of broccoli, some cookies for Tortellana. She loves this brand and they always have like a good deal there. And then some boars and cheese. And then I got 2 of these actually. This has been my hyperfixation breakfast. I have Greek yogurt with frozen blueberries, wild blueberries specifically, and some of my granola that I make. But this Faye is so good because it's like not super like watery and it has so much protein and like just really good macros. And then my favorite sauce, we're gonna have stuffed shells for dinner tonight. So we're gonna do that. And then we got these cleaning sprays, which I really like these cleaning sprays. I haven't tried these flavors before, or these scents before, but I love these and this was a really good deal. And we go through, you guys, so much cleaning spray here. It's crazy. And then they didn't have scrub mommies, but they did have scrub daddies, which were also a very good deal. So we love that. Costco just is that girl. Got some Honeycrisp apples. A lot of Honeycrisp apples. We got 3 bags of those. And then I'm gonna try these wild blueberries. These were a really good deal. They're 5 pounds for like $9. So we'll try that. We'll see if I like those. I have not had those before. Some more butter. And then this is Greek yogurt. I haven't had this one before. This is gonna be for Tortellini's Pup Cups because you guys, this is ridiculous. I don't know if I've told you this before, but every single night after we have dinner, Tortellini needs a pup cup. And how this whole thing came to be was one day we like got her like some of those like Ben and Jerry's pup cups as a treat, and there's like 4 in a pack. So she had one each night. And after that, she like was screaming, and we like couldn't figure it out. And then we're like, oh, she wants one of those things. Like she thinks that her routine is off because she's very routine based. So we literally have to make them and have a bunch of them in the freezer because you don't want to buy them. They're super easy to make. So we just do like a Greek yogurt with like peanut butter. And here, I'll show you. This looks so ridiculous. It's just like yogurt and peanut butter with like a treat. Every single night she has one of these. She's so funny. She's crying. I shouldn't even have these out. And then I have my absolute favorite hyperfixation. It's funny because I have a whole unopened pack of these there because I just get another one. These are so yummy. I like to put them in the air fryer and then I'll eat them with like Andy's mac and cheese or some rice. And I like to put like little veggie with it, like broccoli or kale or peas. And then we got some of these big freezer bags. And then obviously more paper towels just because we use so many of them. Some dish soap. And then look at how cute these little holiday towels are. There's a bunch of them. There's 8 in here. There's ones with like little Christmas trees on them, and I think that's so, and they feel really nice too. And I, oh, look at this one. This one's really cute. Like the little thing. So yeah. Is that everything we got? Yeah. I think that's a very, very good haul. And honestly, we're making good time. It's 10:52, so very good.
What? Oh no! Oh no! It's house radio double! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Gonna get you. I love you. I love you so much. Yes, I do.
Oh, isn't Tortellina so cute? I just love her so much. Okay, I gotta do laundry. Look at how scary. I've never shown you guys this room. It's scary as hell in here. Okay, we're gonna do some laundry. I will say though, we have been doing a good job cleaning it up in here. We just had to get a new dryer. It was a whole thing, but now it's like nice and fresh and clean. Okay, so laundry time. But so listen, the dryer was it was like working, but it wasn't blowing any hot air, right? So for like 2 weeks, you guys, I couldn't really do my laundry. I could air dry some of it, but like towels and like my bedding and so, oh my God, it was a whole thing. So here's the thing. Also, I don't know if this is like because of my ADHD or whatever, but I love to do laundry, but then when it's done, it just will pile up in a laundry basket. I don't really like to fold laundry, but I love to do it. I love to have clean, fresh clothes. It's so nice. And my laundry combo right now is also really good. And I will show you that. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and get the hamper. Okay, a little scary. That's fine. I also kind of need to clean up in here. I just made some tea. I've been like also really obsessed with decaf Earl Grey. So good, you guys. So good. Okay, we're gonna get laundry to do. Then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna clock in for our class. It's gonna be really fun and really great. So I wanna show you my menu for today. So something that really helps me. Okay, I get really distracted and it's hard for me to focus on things sometimes, but I'm not like aware of it. I'll find myself doing a task and then I'm just doing something else and it's difficult for me. Or sometimes I want to do something and I have a hard time starting because there are so many different things that I could start and then I ended up doing none of them. So a little system, because here's the thing. Everybody is different and everybody has different things that they need, right? Everyone needs different tools. Some of us don't need certain tools that other people do. You know what I mean? We just need to find the ones and use the ones that work for us. But like society is kind of just like, here, everybody gets a fork. And like some of us don't need a fork. And some of us like need like a knife and a spoon. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, what am I talking about? Making a menu. Okay, so I like to make a menu for myself of activities to do. So today is Sunday, cozy day. I'm like, okay, hibernation, rest, self-care. And I think it's also really important when, you know, you live in a small space and you don't like get a lot of like time, you know, to do what like just I think it's good when there's like a lot of stuff going on at all times to slow down and be able to like romanticize your life and enjoy every moment in the present. I just think it's important to be happy now, like no matter what, because like that's all we have. Like that's all we have, you know, we only have now. And so I like to do usually like reading and games on Sunday. To be quite honest with you, every single day I have to check into Disney Dreamlight Valley because you have to like go to the shop every day because there's different stuff in it. And there's some stuff that I've been waiting to get for like 3 years and I have never gotten it. It's like so frustrating. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, like if you know what I mean. Except for in Animal Crossing, like you can go to other people's islands and be like, here girl, like so annoying. So I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've been having really fun, like a lot of fun with this because there's so many cute like fall like decor items and challenges. They like really have been doing a good job with like updating everything and it's been really fun. These are the books that I selected for today. What is going on? Hello. She keeps going like nudge, nudge, nudge to me. Excuse me. That's so rude. Oh, so cute. She kind of doesn't like when I like read or play games. She gets like mad. She'll like use her nose and like flip the book out of my hands. So I don't need to read all of these today. This is just like my selection. So if I'm reading a book and then I kind of like start getting distracted from like, I don't want to read this anymore, instead of just like not reading anymore at all, it's nice. I have something else to read. So I've been enjoying this. I'm pretty far in. I only have this much to go. So I could probably finish this today because I literally read all of this part in one sitting. So like, or not one sitting. No, throughout the course of a day. And then I have this book. It's a memoir. I haven't started this yet, so I could start this today. That would be cool. I want to, because I want to know what's going on. I want to know the tea. And Black Angels, I have, what am I doing? Girl, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Hello. I have this much left. So this book is so good, you guys. Like, you should read this. It's so interesting. And if you like history, you should read. This is nonfiction. If you like history, you should read it. If you are interested in public health, if you're interested in medicine, if you're interested in injustices in the world, if you're interested in learning about systemic racism, if you're interested in learning about I just think you should read this. Tuberculosis is so fascinating to me, and I understand why John Green went down such a fucking rabbit hole with this whole thing. I can't decide what I want to do. Maybe take a shower and then change into cozy clothes, because I feel like that is better, because I don't want to because I went outside. I don't want to put cozy clothes on, actually, after Costco. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. Shower, and then we'll jump into our activities together. I don't know why, but like milky tea, that like black tea that gets like kind of cold, I like it still. It tastes like so good. I forgot I was gonna do my little class, so I'm getting set up to do that. I'm gonna put on my little fall YouTube, and I have my lap desk. I love this thing so much. It's like the freaking best. I put my like Chromebook here, and then my notes on the other side. It's like a perfect setup. So far, what I'm doing is Prediction X. This is for my curriculum, you guys, just so you know. Okay, can we talk about curriculum stuff for a second? I love seeing everybody's curriculum, who makes them, and I love people when like people are like, oh my god, you inspired me to do that, because like I love how we are all connected, and like when we're like, ooh, this idea, I like this thing, that feels good to me, and then we're all just like learning, like, but like we're doing it together, but like separate. I just think it's cute. And yeah, so this is October curriculum stuff. I have been loving this month so much, but I feel like maybe it was a little too ambitious, because I haven't gotten to, but I also, you guys, I've been so busy with work. I've been so busy with work. So this is called Prediction X, Lost Without Longitude. And it's about navigation and prediction. And navigation is all about prediction. And so navigation, it's about like moving from one location to another, right? And it's by way of intended course. It's like how we're moving through time and space. It's very cool. And it's important to be able to predict when you are navigating so that you can figure out when you're going to get to your destination, where like your destination really is. And that's important when you're trying to like build something, but it's also important if you're like trying to get somewhere like alive still, like, you know what I mean? Because like you want to know how much supplies to bring, or you want to know like to avoid certain like scary areas that might have like crazy tides, or like, I don't know, stuff like that. And today, how like we have GPS and we like don't even think about how like difficult it would be to like navigate, which is actually pretty cool because like you need so many things really. Like you need a compass, you need to know where like north, south, east, west is. Anyway, so figuring out a way to measure longitude was really, really important before like they figured it out. It was like as important as like trying to cure cancer today, which is interesting to me. And the like traditional navigation systems like were very, very math based. Like it's really crazy. There was this guy, what's his name? How do you say his name? Aristophanes, yeah. And this was like a very, very long time ago, 3rd century BC. He measured the circumference of the world with just like shadows and like geometry. That's wild to me. How like badass is that though? So I wish I was good at math, you guys. I can't do it. Like I have like something, I cannot do it, and I've tried so hard, and I wish I was like in on the secret with that. Like I wish, because everything like is math in our universe. It is so interesting to me. I read this book called The Mathematics for Human Flourishing, and it like kind of changed my life, honestly. I read that maybe last year or early this year, I can't remember. It changed my way of thinking, and it really, it's so beautiful and so interesting. And it got me, math is fascinating to me, and how people use it to figure out so many things in the world, and how like the Fibonacci sequences, that has always been interesting to me though, since I like learned about that in school. But I wish I could understand it more because it's so interesting. Like this dude just figuring, that's so, so cool. And he also mapped the known world. He used like parallels and meridians, which are things that we still use today as latitude and longitude. And also there was another guy who was like an astronomer, and then he was like cataloging the positions of the stars, and then he would like calculate like, okay, so if we are seeing these stars, how long is it going to take until we see them again? So like kind of measure like what's going on, like the earth spinning, which I thought was really cool. And then like, so the world turns at 15 degrees per hour, and one rotation is 1 day. So there's 360 degrees in 24 hours. And I just am like, that is so, so cool to me. You guys, that's so, so cool. Anyway, so we're going to get this started right now. The section is navigation as prediction. Okay, reporting live from bed because I'm about to take a nap. Okay, sometimes when I go to breakfast and then Costco and I'm hanging out, because here's the thing, yesterday I worked so long for out in the public. Like usually I'm like doing work at home, so when I go out into the public and I work with people, I love talking to people, but oh my goodness, it drains me so much. So I just feel tired and I need to take a little nap. I finished my class, well, not the whole thing, but just like for the day. So I did an hour and a half of my Prediction X class, so that's for my curriculum, and it was really cool, you guys. There was this guy, so basically like the people who solved the longitude problem, this guy, he was a clockmaker, and he made these clocks that could go to sea. Like this is what he dedicated his life to. He's like, I'm gonna make a clock that can go to sea and like accurately predict time, accurately tell time. and he ends up making like these several models of these clocks. He like goes to the government and he's like, hello, like I need money to make these clocks. He makes one clock, like the fourth version of this thing. It goes to sea for over a month, like a month and a half, and it is so accurate. It had only lost it was off by 30 seconds by the time it gets to land. So 30 seconds after a month and a half, which is very significant because I guess at the time clocks were like off by a minute, so they had to like be reset, so they would like lose a minute a day, I guess. So that's so crazy that this guy just like knew what he was doing with the clocks, because here's the thing, right? The way the ship moves, and then like the humidity and like pressure and like the salt, and also like how things are expanding and contracting affects how the clock is working and telling time. And I just think people are so smart, and I think that's so cool. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a little nap, but before that we'll do some cozy reading. So I don't know how much of this I'll read. I'm gonna read a little bit of my little vampire book. Oh, so cozy, so cute. This is such a campy read, you guys. I love it so much. So a little reading, a little nap, and I think after a nap I will feel so rejuvenated that I'll be ready to do some coloring. I wanna put on a movie. I wanna maybe watch like a Disney Channel, like Halloween Town and coloring. That's good. I need to not get ahead of myself. I need to just like focus on the task I'm doing right now. Okay. Guys, there is nothing better than a good nap, okay? Tortellini was just like having such a hard time, and I laid down with her and she came over to take a nap with me, and she was so good. I feel so refreshed and rejuvenated. I've been reading a little bit more of this. I just have a little tiny bit to go. Such a fun book. I remember when I was reading these. I read these when I was younger, when I was in the 8th grade. And I remember just like, loving like the Suki and Eric thing and being like, I just want her to be with him. And in this book, like it's like happening more. I'm just like, ooh la la, I like love them together. I'm not like a big fan of Vampire Bill in these books. I just like, I want her to be with Eric, but I just have that much left. So I don't know, I don't want to read it anymore. So I'm just gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna start my memoir. So each month I like to read a memoir. And this is my memoir for the month. And here's the thing, kind of close, because this month is almost over, you guys, which I like cannot believe. It's so crazy. Oh boy, okay. I'm already crying. Okay. Oh, that memoir, you guys, is heavy, but it's good. She is an emergency room doctor, and it seems like she comes from a home that had domestic violence in it, which hard for me to read about, honestly, but it's okay. And I already cried, so that's a fun thing. So now I was like, oh, that's a little heavy. We need to change the vibe real quick. So Halloween Town marathon. So we're gonna put on Halloween Town. Spooky music. I always have the captions on because I have a hard time. Like I don't listen. I need to like listen and read at the same time. It like helps me hear better. But it's always funny, like when the music, Halloween Town, when the music is like a spooky tune, it's just like funny to me. So I'm gonna do some coloring, girlies. I'm so excited. I am doing a page out of this book. So I'm gonna do this little scene where they're like hiking. I think I wanna try to like shade the trees so that they look like fall. So I'm picking out just like some colors for my color palette here. I'm like not super good at color blending and stuff, but we're gonna try today. So why does this movie, I have watched Halloween Town probably hundreds of times at this point. Why is it still good? Well, also, wait, this is so funny, you guys. So in Halloween Town 2, when young Calabar is in there, like Calabar's son, right? Derek has like never seen these movies, like a lot of stuff that like this, like he's never seen. When I watch it, it's like the first time. So I'm watching Halloween Town 2, and he is down here and he's like, what? So like saying that Calabar's son looks like a young Bobby Flay. I was losing my mind. And so every time he sees him, he's like, young Bobby, what's up? It's so fucking funny. It's so funny. Anyway, so I'm gonna get my little colors together and we're gonna get started. I honestly, you guys, I feel like this just looks like a candy corn. It's okay. It's okay. I don't really like how that turned out, so I'm gonna try something different for this one. Okay, I started to do like all of these dots. I feel like that might help me a little bit better, like achieve what I'm trying to go for here. I just want it to look like fall. I don't want it to look like a candy corn that like literally looks like a candy corn. Oh my god. Oh, you guys, wait. I might like this actually. Who is she? Did I figure something out? Ooh. I think this looks cute. Okay. Okay, so I started to like shade it in a little bit with this like other yellow color, and I like how this is turning out now. This is super cute. So this is what I'm working with so far. These trees, not good. But this one, I like how I did that. I feel like this looks more like a fall tree. Very, very cute. And then I was like kind of trying to do like a textured grass little moment. Miss Parmesan over there, though, is screaming, crying for her pup cup. So let's go get that for her. Okay. Let's give her her pup cup. Hello, ma'am. Where are you? Miss... Oh, assume the position. Okay. Okay. See, she's like on film, so now she doesn't want to do it. Tea'd, have cozy time. This has been my absolute favorite tea. I've been so addicted to this stuff, you guys. In the evening time, it just, it helps me sleep, and it just like feels so cozy. It's like delicious too. It's like, it's not sweet, but it kind of has like a sweet vibe to it. And sometimes I like to put honey in it, and it's just so delicious. It's so good. Maybe we'll do that actually. Okie tea time, tea time. Tea time. It's like 8. I don't really know. I feel like I kind of want to read more. I feel like very anxious right now. I don't really know why. I've been like doing cozy stuff, so I'm not really sure what that's all about. It just is what it is sometimes. Anxious ladies just be anxious. I don't really know. Like, we're watching this movie. We started a movie the other day, really, called Weapons, and we're like halfway through, and we're gonna finish it today, but I don't really want to start it right now. I feel like I want to read a little bit, just to like kind of wind down from my anxiety, I guess. I put some of this in there just so I could have a little something for my immune system. I feel like people are like getting sick, and I do not want to get sick. So a little bit of that, and it'll be just like yummy. This honey though, it's different than other honeys. It has kind of like a medicinal, like camphor, like almost like eucalyptus-y kind of vibe to it. So not like regular honey where it's just like sweet. It has like a little green kind of note to it, but I do like it. I think it's really good, especially like with this tea. We're winding down for the evening, which is really nice. Today has been such a good day. Like, I read so many good things. Both of these books, so good. So good. Oh my God. Like, these are both amazing reads so far. And my vampire book is so good. The class I'm taking is so good. Like, what? My coloring was really fun. Halloween Town is just like, oh God, I just love it so much. We are gonna watch Weapons. So we started it. We're gonna finish it. And I have my little tea, and I also actually made a yogurt bowl to have because I don't know, I usually have a sweet treat at night, and I wanted a yogurt bowl. So I made my breakfast, basically. This is like what I have for breakfast every day. So I did that for my snack tonight. But very good day of reading. My curriculum this month has just been, it's been so good. And I've been doing a really good job. I've actually like read so much this month, and I feel like I have really stayed on track. The only thing that I haven't really stayed on track with is Walking in This World. I just like keep forgetting to do it. I do morning pages every day. I take myself on artist date, and I do my walks like every day. So, well, in that you don't have to walk every day. It's like 1 20-minute walk a week, but I go outside and walk every day. So I don't know why I've been like forgetting about it. I don't know what that's all about. It's a blockage. I don't really know. I need to work on that. I started planning out my day for tomorrow and just like started going over like everything that I need to do for the week. We're pretty busy. We have a few days that we're out with the truck, and then we're planning to do something like cool for the winter. So we're gonna work on that. I wanna make like a flyer for that I have to work on. And then I also have, I think, an appointment that I need to go to. No, I have appointments on Tuesday. Tuesday is so busy. I have so many appointments to go to on Tuesday, but that's okay. And then we work, and then we have a few more appointment, like meeting things that we need to do. And then I need to go get my nails done because I picked the gel off of these. That's like where we're at. It's a rough time, and it's been like this for like 2 weeks. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be busy. I have like so much editing to do. Tomorrow's also a day I like to clean. I like to do some tidying on Mondays, and my upstairs shower, well, it's not my upstairs shower, but the upstairs shower needs to be cleaned really bad. So that is my task for tomorrow, and that is quite the endeavor. So that's like my big cleaning project tomorrow. So I do my bedding on Mondays. I always change my sheets on Mondays, and I usually don't clean the bathroom on Mondays, but tomorrow I need to do it because it's just like really bad. So busy day. I like to kind of just like sit down the night before to be like, okay, what do I need to do tomorrow? And I just like write it down in my notebook. And then tomorrow, like the next day tomorrow, I will like look at that stuff and be like, oh yeah. And then when I'm like making my to-do list and then like reflecting on my goals and like what I want, how I like kind of want to move about my day, I have my little reference from the night before, because sometimes I just like forget. That's like another little hack. Like if you are a neurodivergent girly, keep like notebooks around. You know, I have piles of stuff at I call them my stations. So like next to me is one of my stations, and I have notebooks and pens, and I have another station over there, notebooks and pens. And when I go out, notebooks and pens, and I just like write things like my ideas, thoughts, dates I need to remember, just like things. It's just like, it's very helpful for me. Maybe it'll be helpful for you, I don't know. But like, especially if you're like planning something and you're like, oh yeah, I want to get this and this done, sometimes the next day you just forget, and then you're like, oh, and then it's the end of the day and you're like, oh, I like really wanted to work on that thing, whoopsie. But yeah, I love a notebook. And also like something about it, like writing in a notebook and just like putting little stickers in it is just like, it feels so good in my soul. I don't know, I'm a sticker girly. Like, okay, there used to be a store, or maybe it was like multiple stores in the mall in like the 90s, and they sold these like sticker books. I think they were from Sandy Lion, And there were these like sticker books, and they were on like a carousel moving thing, like a tower thing that like moved around. And I just remember like going into these stores. They were like kind of like educational, like enriching, like creative toy stores for kids. And I just remember like looking at all the sticker books and being like, oh my God, I just want that so bad. But there's a lot of kids in my family, so like that wasn't like a thing that was happening. So I think that's why I buy so many stickers now, because I like never got to do that when I was younger. And I stay winning sticker auctions on eBay. That's like my favorite thing to do, is like bid on like 99-cent lots of stickers, like, oh, because then like when you win it, sometimes I like will forget that I like put a bid in, and then when you win, it's like a little present from your past self. It's the best. I love it so much. So okay, I'm getting sidetracked again. Today's been a really good day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you so much. Me and Derek are gonna watch our little movie, and then I'm gonna lay down, hunk shoe, and finish my vampire book, because I got it on my Kindle. I have been reading the paper book, as you saw, and then I was like, I should just get this on my Kindle if I can, because it's wicked old. So I was like, I'm sure the library will have it for me to borrow immediately, because usually you have to like wait for things that are like popular. And I got on my Kindle. I don't have a lot left, so I'm gonna get in bed cozy after this movie and read the rest of that, and I'm so excited. Okay, my lovely ladies, my beautiful friends, this is gonna be where I wrap up the vlog for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you so much. Like truly, I love hanging out here. I love a vlog. This is what I'm learning about myself. I love a reading vlog, and I love to share how I'm doing my curriculum with everybody, because that's just like what I'm doing in my life. So I like to share it, and it's really fun. I love a vlog. I love a vlog moment. And I also just like to show like the little foods I'm eating and the little cute things that we're doing, and my little tortellana, how cute she is. Oh, so cute, so cute. Today was such a good day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and having such a good day with me. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here. Until next time, I'll see you later.